All right, guys. Today we are gonna be reacting to Delusional 36-year-old got triggered when she was brought to reality. Let's jump in.
Telling the truth and shaking a person out of Looney Tunes land is actually an act of kindness. So glad I'm married, kids, live in my own little bubble and out of this racket. Lucas, good to see you in the chat. Thank you very much for your message there.
Shout out to
Reminder,
Lucas.
guys, TTS, we have a read at 100 and then the TTS is at 200. Thank you, guys. Finishing up.
Can you help me out with something real quick, Brian?
What's up?
I just want to make sure if I heard this right. $2,000 a month.
Yep.
Does not equal $200,000 a year.
She said her rent, not how much she makes a month.
No.
Okay.
Her rent is
So I got it.
$2,000 a month.
Clean your ears.
I see. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Wait, what?
And then
Sounds like someone else has air between their ears.
could be. So okay. So here, let's get to this.
Yeah, I mean, when there's
Wait.
a gaggle of women who are all clucking, sometimes I get the wires crossed.
I
That's how
should
it
have
works.
watched this podcast before.
I
it
know,
came
I
on.
didn't
That's
watch
for
it
damn sure.
either.
I didn't realize it
I
was
didn't
like
know what I was getting
chauvinistic
myself
jerks.
into.
Oh well, okay. I mean,
I didn't know it was gonna be
Let
a
me-
guy
let me explore.
talking crap to us a little while we're talking.
okay.
Not-
Hold on. Stop with the prattle. Okay, so
You know, you dish
chauvinist
it out, but
jerks.
you can't take it, huh?
I mean, I'm giving it back.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Let's go into the other claim here. You said you have a roster of a few people. Let's explore that.
I made that up. I was lying.
What?
I just don't want to get into it, so I'm just gonna say it's not true. I mean, you guys literally just raked me through the coals after telling
Nobody
you what I'm
raked
looking
you
for in life. I'm not about here to have
Nobody
it
raked
continue
you
for
through
the next however long.
Has nobody ever?
Is there
challenged-
anybody else that's single?
wait.
Ask
Stop.
her.
Hold
She's
on.
the biblical
Hold on.
one. Pick her.
You got to
Talk her
stop
about it.
interrupting. Do you understand? Okay.
Let's go,
Keep
Brian.
it
Let's go. Tackle early. If you tackle this early, you don't have to deal with it later.
Me. I'm trying to move the conversation forward. So, you said
Look
you
at
had
that.
a roster. Now you're claiming you lied about it, but now you're claiming you lied about it because you don't want to talk about it. So, we're trying to have a good
Because you
faith.
guys are just gonna continue
Wow.
to put me down about it, so we're good.
Nobody's putting you down. We're having
I
a
don't feel great right now.
Ooh.
So
Is that because you're delusional?
okay? There you go again.
So
Hey.
that's what you believe is what you're saying to her,
What do you mean?
calling her that. She just was saying what you asked, her truth, and then now you calling her delusional and stuff like that. I'm sure she didn't expect that.
Mm.
To be called.
So basically, hey Brian, hey Brian, you better apologize. That's what she's saying. You better apologize, Brian.
delusional.
Yeah, some people don't like it.
I
To
mean, it's
to
fine.
have
I
the
mean,
truth
think what you
pointed
wanna
out.
think.
Well, he already
People
went
don't like to
in.
have the truth pointed out to them.
Rude as
Okay.
fuck.
I mean,
How is it rude?
because she was
Definitely wasn't
invited.
kind.
It's not like she was like, "Hey, knocking on your door."
I mean, it's a dating discussion show. We talk about dating and relationships.
If it was like not about dating, if it was about any other goal, would you still call her delusional, or is it
Any
just
other
the dating
Dep-
thing?
Goal?
Depends
Any
on
other
depends on the
goal in
goal.
life, like besides.
Like if she, I don't know, if she said that she was going to build a ladder out of Swiss cheese to the moon, yeah, I think I would call that delusional, right?
Okay, but I don't know.
So,
Yeah, so I guess if there was another
Great
task, we could call it
example.
That's not
delusional if
bad.
it was delusional, right?
okay, I'm just trying to get an answer here so I can move things on. You said you had a roster of a few people.
100%, 111%.
Wow.
I was just
Okay.
responding to that.
Sure. And to his thing or?
To the green chat.
Rescue over
Okay,
under.
can you hide that,
Said
please?
basically over.
Okay, so you said you had
Yeah,
a
Brian sometimes get a little bit emotional. Have you guys noticed? I think it will come with time. It's gonna come with time. He would later on trying to figure out how to have a more center stoic approach to this. It's not easy, folks. I remember he's doing this every day with a lot of delusional people. Imagine you hanging out with a bunch of guys and they're delusional as hell. You'll be annoyed. He's doing it with females, so he's getting annoyed. So I understand where he's coming from.
roster. How big's the roster?
I mean, I'm single and I'm dating, like I said. So there's a few people that if they ask me on a date, I go.
Yeah, how many? 3, 4, 5?
Yeah, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, which one?
Damn.
I mean, I would say there's probably like 3 people or so that I'm dating.
Okay.
Forgive me. So earlier, if I remember this correctly, aren't you? I thought you were currently in a relationship that was possibly leading to marriage.
I think I did not say that at all.
No, you didn't. You didn't say that. Okay.
I think she said if it could lead to marriage, she wasn't opposed to it.
Oh, okay. I see.
So, okay, there's 3 people on the roster, and are you hooking up with them, or what's
Whoa,
the
that
nature of
tension in the room is building quick, man.
the relationships?
I mean, we are going on dates. So there's, you know, I don't kiss and tell, but you can kind of figure out, you know, if you're going on dates, that it's romantic. But
Okay, so of the 3 guys that are on your roster, which one have you been seeing the longest for? Couple months?
yeah, a couple months.
Okay. Have you been seeing all 3 of them for a couple months?
Yeah. Like, you know, there's somebody that's been around a little longer than the other people that are newer.
And are you hooking up with all of them?
No.
But you dating them for a couple months?
Yeah, we go out every once in a while.
So there's one that you're hooking up with and the other 2 you're not hooking up with?
Yes, exactly.
Ugh.
Okay.
Man,
And you've
guys
been
are
on
thirsty,
multiple dates?
man. Guys are really thirsty, man. Bro, she's like a 4 at most, man. Guys are just trying to hit anything, man. This is not healthy at all, man. They're trying to hit everything.
With these guys?
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And they're...
Okay with that? Yes.
Look at this. Look
No,
at
I
that.
mean, that's not what I was going to say, but why aren't you committed to just the one that you're hooking up with?
Well, we just haven't gotten to that place yet.
You
We're
said you've
good
been
with
dating
how
him-
it is right now. They're all successful, just, you know,
Mm-hmm.
busy men. So what are you going to do?
Yeah, what you gonna
You
do?
know?
Okay. Do you think that they're dating other women?
Maybe. We don't talk about it.
It's not exclusive with any of them, I'm
No.
assuming. Okay. All right. The roster, we'll come back to that, and we'll come back to that other stuff. Going to you, you're single.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are there any guys in the picture?
No.
Damn.
Wow.
And you said you're celibate.
Yes.
You've been celibate since the last breakup.
Since November of last year.
Because you said you've been single for 10 to 11 months.
Yes. And I tried to go celibate because I wanted to wait for marriage. That caused problems. So
Wait, hold on. Rewind.
a couple months before the relationship ended, I wanted to stop and wait for marriage
So you
because
guys
I
were
felt wrong
you guys were having sex.
at one point.
Girl, it's too late to wait for marriage now.
And so you were in the midst of a relationship,
Yes.
and then you
Bro, it's so easy, man. As a female, just put your expectation up front, man. Like, hey, I'm just looking to get married. I'm looking for a serious relationship, get married. That's it. And then you can filter some of these guys, but at the same time, man, it's like they're looking for that 1%. That 1% is not gonna marry you. It's not. He's already there. He has no women. He doesn't want one. He just wanna just knock a couple, here and there. They don't understand that. They want simply to just get that guy that has already went through the trenches and get him. These guys are already smart. They already know what's up in the streets. They are the one that if they get married, they're in the losing position because now they get married. The state is going to recognize that marriage, and then you can divorce him and just take everything.
were having sex. You decided,
They don't understand it.
I no longer want to have premarital sex, and that caused
And on top of that, you already gave the most valuable asset, which is going to be the virginity. And now you're holding it in a lot of guys. These guys, you're doing everything so wrong. It's crazy.
It didn't cause everything, but it caused a problem. My whole reason was I felt like there was a lot of things we weren't overcoming because that was like a band-aid to problems, like, you know, makeup, sex, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it allows you to get to know a person on a more personal level other than sexual. And I'm trying to figure out if I wanted to marry this guy or if that was just what he was there for.
Oh my God, this is crazy. Listen, folks. If you have a daughter, please, you have to protect her from her own decision. This is gonna be crazy to even say, but this is what happened. You end up in a show called Whatever Podcast saying that now you want to be celibate after just getting knocked out left and right, man. This is not how it works. Your way of seeing this is so wrong because you think you can be a guy in this dating world. Like you can get knocked down left and right, and all of a sudden you want to be strong and just be celibate. No, it's too late for that. It's too late for that. And the blondie, fake blondie here, said her right. Hey, you're too late for that. I mean, she looked like a. Let me just be quiet. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you next one.